The Pennsylvania District Attorney now states that Cody A. Balmer, 38, is a free Palestine Marxist who hates the Jewish state. The man charged in the arson attack at the historic Pennsylvania governor's residence on the night of Passover said he had hatred toward Pennsylvania, Governor Josh Shapiro, and would have attacked him had they come face to face, authorities said Monday. Here is more in a report from CBS News 3 in Philadelphia.
We're also learning more about the arson attack at the governor's mansion in Harrisburg. That attack happened just hours after Governor Shapiro celebrated Passover with his family and friends. Now, for the first time, the district attorney tells us he has evidence that the governor may have been targeted because he is Jewish. We have team coverage tonight, starting with Dan Snyder in Harrisburg.
Days after state police say 38-year-old Cody Balmer set fire to the governor's mansion, several questions still linger. Was Governor Josh Shapiro targeted because of his faith? And how was Balmer able to get in and out of this secured area? We went looking for answers today. Court documents show Cody Balmer told Pennsylvania State Police he had been harboring hatred toward Governor Josh Shapiro. But Dauphin County District Attorney Fran Sciardo told me Tuesday he believes the governor's faith is part of the motive.
We do have evidence of that I believe is of record, that he made reference to the governor's faith.
The attack happened on the first night of Passover and hours after Shapiro, who is Jewish, hosted a Seder at the mansion. Sciardo says the state doesn't have a hate crime statute per se, but its ethnic intimidation laws raise the level of a charge, like from third-degree felony to a second. Right now, Balmer is already facing 5 first-degree felonies, which cannot increase. But
the sentencing guidelines take that into account, and so we would use that in connection with the sentencing guidelines.
Well, I believe it wasn't just a coincidence that the assailant did it on Passover.
Former Governor Ed Rendell, who is also Jewish, spent many years at the governor's mansion. He said he was distraught when he learned of the attack at a building he says he has nothing but fond memories of. Rendell says he's thankful Shapiro and his family are safe.
Although I do worry if they'll ever feel at home living in the governor's residence for the rest of his time as governor.
That unease may come from lingering questions of how Balmer was able to get in and out of the highly secured grounds. Leaders say they have launched a security review looking into that. For now, other leaders are leaving that process up to them.
That's a matter for the Pennsylvania State Police, and I have complete confidence in their ability to assess and see if changes are in order.
Balmer had his bail denied on Monday. He's slated to next appear in court on April 23rd. D.A. Sciardo tells us if convicted on all charges, Balmer could face more than 100 years in prison. Dan Snyder, CBS News, Philadelphia.